Hey you, do you know what to do if you and your family get separated during an emergency? No. Well, you're in luck because today we're gonna learn how to make a family emergency plan. Hi, I'm David Amann from the Dorchester County Emergency Management Department. Did you know Dorchester County is susceptible to every type of disaster besides volcanoes? That's why it's important to have a plan ready before disaster strikes. A great first step in preparedness is to create a family emergency communications plan. Start off by collecting the contact information of every member of your family. Remember to get cell phone, email, and home phone numbers. Next, collect work, school, and childcare contact information. Remember, if your child is at school during an emergency, it's important that they know to follow the instructions of a responsible adult, especially if they don't have a cell phone. You should also write down the contact information for your insurance companies and emergency, utility, and medical service providers. Lastly, don't forget to write an out-of-town contact that could help you and your family reconnect during a disaster. After collecting all the contact information, it's time to decide on some places you and your family can meet during an emergency. Try to choose an in-home location, an out-of-home location just in case you have to leave your home, an out-of-neighborhood location just in case your entire neighborhood's impacted, and an out-of-town location in case you're told to evacuate. Now that you've collected all of your info, your whole entire family should save it into their cell phone. You should also try to keep a copy of it in your wallet or bag that you carry around with you daily. FEMA has some great wallet templates available for use at their Ready.gov website. You and your family should discuss your family emergency communications plan at least once a year. Talk about the information you want to provide to each other during an emergency. Practice meeting at the locations you decided upon. And try contacting each other without using your cell phone contact list. Now that you have your family emergency communications plan done, how are you going to find out about disasters in your area? Make sure to follow Dorchester County Emergency Management, your favorite news provider, and the Charleston National Weather Service office on social media. Next, sign up for emergency notifications through our Dorchester County Everbridge system. Everbridge will be used to send time-sensitive and emergency notifications to residents and business owners. Everbridge allows users to choose multiple contact methods and addresses to get notifications how and where they want them. In addition to Everbridge, Dorchester County will continue to use the Gov delivery platform for general emergency updates as well as county news and quarterly updates. Residents and business owners are encouraged to sign up for notifications from both platforms. Wireless emergency alerts can also be sent to the public using the Integrated Public Alert and Warning System. IPAWS is a national system that allows local and state governments to send notifications from 5 different categories: imminent threat, public safety, presidential, Amber Alerts, and test alerts can all be sent using IPAWS. Now let's create a shelter and evacuation plan. Some incidents, like a hazmat incident, may require you to shelter in place. This could mean sheltering at home, work, or places you frequent regularly. Remember, when sheltering in place, make sure to monitor social media and your favorite news outlet for situation updates. Depending on the incident, you may need to seal off windows and vents, turn off the AC, lock the doors, or even go into an interior room of the building you're in. We'll go over how to make an emergency kit in a future video, but having a well-made emergency kit could make sheltering in place much easier. Hurricanes could cause the governor to issue a hurricane evacuation order. To find out if you're in a hurricane evacuation zone, please visit the Dorchester County EMD website and use our interactive map. Knowing your evacuation route could help reduce your stress during an evacuation. Evacuation routes could be found on the South Carolina Department of Transportation traffic website. Remember, do not try to take your typical route or shortcuts during an evacuation, as your typical route may be blocked off or inaccessible. Public shelters should be a last resort during evacuation, especially during COVID-19. Try to come up with at least a couple more places you and your family could go to during an evacuation. What about your out-of-town contact from your family emergency communications plan? A friend or family member's house, or even a hotel? If you have nowhere to go during an evacuation, local shelter information will be posted on social media and local news outlets as the information becomes available. Before returning home from an evacuation, make sure to check with local officials. If it was a significant event, prepare for disruptions to your daily activities. And remember, returning home before storm debris is cleared is dangerous. Congratulations, you now have a great foundation to create your own emergency plan. If you need some more information, head over to dorchestercountysc.gov/EMD or head over to Ready.gov. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow us on social media, and I'll see you next time.